This is a 2013 Smart Fortwo, and I'm going to take you for a ride. So I guess we're going to start up going up Pikes Hill. This car is actually really fun to drive. I wasn't sure about it at first, but I talked to someone who had the exact same car while we were looking at it, and he said it was awesome, and we trusted him and went with this car. See, it's going up the hill just fine. I had an old Subaru that I drove for years, and it would have had a harder time on this hill than this car is having. So we have about 80 miles of range in this car. It depends what the driving conditions are like. You know, if we're going up hills like this all the time, it's not gonna take me 80 miles. Or if we're, you know, going on the turnpike or something, it's pretty reduced. But I mostly just take it home and into town and back, and it goes great. We have done some really long rides with it, taking it up to like Belfast and to Fiddle Camp out over in Montville, and you just plan a day and go to the first charger and the second charger and take a few hours and wait, pack a picnic, and it's really nice that way. I really enjoy that. We take time for things that we wouldn't take time for normally. Like when I go to Portland, just stopping for a couple of hours to charge to get home. There's a charger that's within walking distance of the beach, and with my old car I wouldn't stop and take time to go to the beach. So I really like that. It hasn't been something that has gotten in the way of life. It's like, I really like what it's done. And Emmett loves the car. He loves going for rides. There's a lot of space for him in the back. It's more roomy than you might think at first. It fits a couple of hay bales in the back. We get hay once a week. We get grain, you know. It's like a little farm truck. It opens up like a truck back would, which I really like. You can fit a lot back there. So up here we've got a dial that shows how much we have left for range, how much we have before we need to stop at another charger. And we have another one that shows how much we're using right now. Like, it's actually kind of fun to like compare with other people who have the same car, or just like see how my husband drives versus how I drive, to see who's driving the best, who can get the furthest, you know. And it's fun to see it charge. Like, when you take your foot off of the gas, it's automatically charging, and it shows you on that little dial, and it's really fun. Sometimes it even happens when you're going up a hill, you know, you can take your foot off and it's charging, and that's always, you know, exciting. In the winter, this car goes great. It has traction control, and it just works so well. I really thought I would miss my Subaru so much, but I never felt unsafe in this car. We had new tires put on in like October last year, right before winter. We've had it for a year and a half now, and it went great. Yeah. The range definitely goes down in the winter. Probably to like half, but it's no problem. You just stop and charge. There are chargers all the places you need them. We've got heated seats, which is great. Alright, I'm going to go 0 to 40 as fast as I can. And I'm at 40. So it goes pretty well. Pretty fast. And it's so smooth. We drove the gas version of this car when we were testing cars, and that, I really did not like the feel of the gas car. Plus, there's all the maintenance to gas cars that I don't miss at all. All we've had to do in this in the year and a half that we've had it is replace the tires, because they were pretty low when we got them. And windshield wiper fluid, that's about it. There's no oil to change. You don't have to stop for gas. It's awesome. There's a screen here that has where you can do navigation and radio and CDs and all that stuff. It's got smart windshield wipers, which just turn on when it starts raining. Yeah, we really, really love this car. Highly recommend it.